Alright. I don't usually do this, but I saw this ROM hack just in my Google feed, because I get stuff related to anything I follow, and I follow Fire Emblem, so for some reason it recommended me this. I'm like, hey, that's pretty cool. Let's try it. I think it's pretty new too. The last update was a few days ago, and I don't know if it was the first update, the first release of it, or if this has been an ongoing thing, but why not give it a shot? I already tell they made some music changes. Don't know where it's from though. I don't think it's original. A lot of these hacks don't have original music. Need to change my webcam. Move it over a bit too. You awake? I found you unconscious in the snow. I need to change this text speed. Who am I? That's not important. But I love the snow effect. It's simple, but like, cool. Who are you? Can you remember your name? We get to name ourselves too? Your name is Yed? What an odd sound. Shut the fuck up. But pay me no mind. What brings you here? I can see misfortune found you, well, an old friend I'm far too familiar with. Still tired, are you? Well then, please relax and allow me to share my story with you. Oh, so we're not even the main character. We're just being narrated to. Is that so? Very well then. I shall inform His Majesty post-haste. May fortune smile upon you both on your journey home. Gentlemen, please see to it our guests are escorted safely back to the gate. Greetings, sire. News to report. Sire? Oh no, that little bastard ought to be on a throne at this hour. Uh-oh. The kid is missing! The kid is missing! He just went to the bathroom. He'll be back in an hour. She's cute. Finally, here it is. Well, no point in resting now. Let's take a closer look. Is she the Lord? Is this another ROM hack with a Mage Lord? So this is really it, huh? I never thought I'd be standing before the gate they talked about in all those old legends. Go figure. The thing won't budge. Oh. And what is this little sparkle I see here? Is this? Nah, can't be. But it sure is pretty though. Well, it doesn't look like anyone's been up here in quite some time. I'm sure they won't notice this little thing missing. No way it's actually from the gate. Oh well. What was that noise? I didn't see much wildlife around up here. Hello? Is someone there? Don't you get bored from these patrols? I mean, do you ever end up seeing anything that isn't just snow and trees out here? You know, I never asked for you to tag along with me here, right? But you really want to know what I think about that? There are certainly some days where I'd wish to see nothing more than the snow in the trees. Hey, look up there towards the gate. Either the snow is playing tricks on my eyes, or I can faintly make out a silhouette up there. Probably just a vagabond lost and strung out. Some bad spirit dust. No, I don't quite think so. Whoever it may be, they seem a little bit too composed. But hey, is this finally something interesting enough for you? Maybe the poor soul thinks they can just bust into the gate. Bust in and then what? Into a magic world filled with lost treasure where ancient dragons roam about? Do you seriously believe those city fairy tales? I had like 3 words there. Didn't the dragons all retreat back in there however many odd years ago during those wars? They say opening it will infuriate the dragons. And those sorts of conflicts will begin anew. What else is behind it then? Nothing aside there but a mountain full of the Empire's lies, my friend. I thought we've been over this before. I'm going to check it out. Watch my back if you'd be so kind. Keep an eye on the woods. In the off chance this is supposed to be some pathetic attempt at a trap, I'd rather live to retire than die at the job. Hello there. Ah! Where'd you come from? From the gate. Oh, oh Naga, there he goes again. I've been here for a fair bit now. I think I would have seen you. Had you really come through the gate? I only jest. My name is Nikolai, and I am among the Vertisian Guard. What, may I ask, brings you to these dilapidated old ruins, Miss, Aurelia? If you're among the guard, shouldn't you be, you know, actually guarding something? Like in the city? You may be a... The text moved so slow, I thought he was going to say you may be a bitch. You may be a bit too young to realize. There's a typo. But city life isn't all it's quite made out to be. Well, to me at least. And so too do I find that true with my line of work as well. Lest you forget, you are still in the Empire's territory. What? What are you going to do with me then? Don't worry, you're not hurting anyone. I couldn't really care less, to be perfectly honest. But I'm fairly confident in guessing by your slight shiver that you're not from these parts, so you must obviously have come here for a reason. And what might that be, Aurelia? Is what you think you seek beyond the gate? Have you tried opening it? No. I'd suggest not waste your time trying, as I have in my day. I'm not entirely convinced it'll even open at all, to be quite honest. Unless there's some sort of hocus-pocus magic lock on it. Magic lock, huh? Let me just try something here. Nothing. Ah, so you're a practitioner of the magic arts, are you? Very interesting. I know a great man you may wish to meet sometime, but nevertheless, please, Aurelia, tell me what really brings you here. Oh, and you can just call me Auri. Now, as to why I came up here. I hope I'm not boring you too much. Not at all. I'm just sorry you made it all the way up here only to find disappointment. Hey, Chief. Ah, not again. Yeah. Sorry to interrupt your little rendezvous here and all, but have you taken a look skyward at all lately? See the way those wyvern battalions are flying by? That's what they do, yes. What of them? Nah, you're gonna have to trust me on this one, I'm afraid. I see them all the time practicing their formations and whatnot. This is different now, how they're flying back to the capital. I know you think the gate is nothing more than a tourist trap, but you know damn well they'll come checking up on this place if matters are awry. Pardon me, but are we not supposed to be here? There's nothing wrong with visiting the gate on all but a few sacred days. But as he said, we're going to be seeing some company shortly, if something really has transpired back at the capital. Let's retreat back to the horizon. We can make it back to my village before the night falls if we make haste, lest we risk drawing any further suspicion. Okay then, yes, I think I'd like to take my leave from the mountains now. I did stay the night in a small hillside village on my way up here, just to the east I prefer to head back to. Very well then, off we go. We'll have to cross the bridge just south of here and we'll get you on your way out of the territory in no time. Looks like we have some company in the way. Quite peculiar to see these folks from the southern islands in a frigid place like this. Nevertheless, their presence leaves a foul taste in my mouth. But they shouldn't pose much of a threat. Let's take care of them first before we head out there. Listen up, men, you know the drill. We've got business to tend to and need not the likes of these mountain folk stopping us. Looks like we don't have much of a choice. Stand back, Aurelia. Aurelia. I hate pronouncing names with it like that. I'll cut them down.
It's alright, Verdane. Allow me to assist with my magic. I will stand with you.
Aurelia, please don't hesitate to ask if you need a hand in navigating this terrain. Oh, Busey and I can help you cover far more of the ground than anyone could on foot.
I think I'm fine, but thank you. But who's Busey? Where is he?
Where's Busey? He's right here. Bucephalus, my trusty steed. This is good music. Where's it from? So let's see who. Ooh, we have skills. And leadership stars? When did they add leadership stars to Sacred Stones? I've been so behind on the hacking scene. Can I see growth rates? I can. There's a strength and magic split. It's cool. She doesn't seem that good. It's a swap and inspiration. Comes with that Frost Tide. That's a powerful tome. An E rank. That's all she can use? Bright and usually cheerful mage from afar. Studied under RL. I'm guessing that's her father or sibling. Sees the best in people. Disciplined and adventurous young magic practitioners. Wonder how many custom animations they have. I see that one's already broken. Slightly. No allies with increased tiles, okay. Hero, plus 30% skill activation rate when HP is below 50%. That'd be cool if he had a skill. And reposition. I've heard this song before, I swear, but I can't think of it. Cold and stoic, yet witty, Dragoon and Virida's employ. Serves for adequacy. Strives for adequacy. Virida's most elite soldiers, highly skilled in competence and poise. So what do they do? To all ally units. Okay. That is strong. He seems good. Yeah, he seems pretty good for a foot unit. What does it come with? Steel Lance? An A rank. I'm guessing he's meant to be the Gaiden of sorts. So is that a promoted class? It's most elite soldiers, so I would guess so. And we have Verdane. Starry-eyed soldier from Brotherless Horizon masks naivety with confidence. Mountain Knights with swift movement. Yeah, I know what a cavalier is. Canto and reposition. Not bad. Not bad. Comes with a steel sword. 1 second. Okay. Got some new sprites too. Is that a soldier? Privateer. Well-balanced professional soldier. Equips swords. Swords. What do they have? They have swap. Can they use it? Can enemies use reposition skills? That'd be annoying but cool. Shove? Shove. Swashbuckler.
Standard fighter. Desperation. I know they can use skills like that. Oh, that's gonna be annoying. Oh, Neil? Isn't that the same name as the boss from Sacred Stones? First boss. An angelic robe already? Four styles seem to be the same. Guy has a javelin. I want to take him out with Verdane. Yeah, that's just Emblem, but with a new armor. Oh, she got a critical. No, she didn't. That's a normal animation. Oh, that's really cool. Oh, okay. So I can click on the enemy now if I want to do an action. That's one of the Empire's highest sentries. You don't usually see them unless some sort of conflict has arisen. Must be out trying to corral these buffoons. I suppose we can help, since they're on their way too. May even be able to get some reward out of it. Do I have to talk to him? What's that? Ooh. I mean, he's not playable, he's a generic soldier. The Army of Grado? Is that still in this game? Well, we got Jav now, which is good to have. Yeah, I like their animation. It's too bad we didn't get to see the swashbucklers. Well, look what someone must have dropped in the snow. Let's see what this little thing can do. Doesn't look like it's got much life left in it. Oh well, mine now. What? Are there hidden items? Or was he supposed to pick that up to, like... Oh, we can attack them! Oh, I see the threat. Who are you? There are no messages for this menu item. She doesn't look like a menu item to me. Then two or more two spaces of 2 or more enemies gain +3 damage and +15% hit. That would be good if not on a bow user. You have a Ah, these guys are scary. Alright, O'Neill's down. Get a juicy level up for Verdane. HP, magic, and defense. Not what I was hoping for, I'll admit. It's a pretty cool animation too. Swashbuckler. What about the new soldier? Oh, sure, it's chilly here. Let me just put this little number on. Too cold for you, huh? You're never gonna last up here. What did she do? Did she use the angelic robe? We're not the filthy bandits. Why do you take up arms against us? There's been an incident at the capital, and orders have been declared to capture any suspicious individuals fleeing the territory. Suspicious individuals? Can't you see my armor? I'm among the Empire's dragoons. Likely story, as that's what the last cutthroat we captured. Looks like these guys aren't our friends. I'll hold them off while the two of you head over that bridge and into the mountains. They may be on horseback, but their heavy armor is sure to slow them down in these conditions. Let's finish taking out these ruffians and get on out of here. If you're so powerful with your magic, now's the time to prove yourself. I'll show you. I hope. You may not have to. End of the line, boys. Your assistance is no longer needed. Assistance? What in Naga's name are you talking about? Oh, and looky what I have here. What are you tipping that arrow with? We're not out here hunting, you know. I'm afraid I can't tell you. Now, if you wish to continue breeding, I humbly suggest you hightail it into the hills. Post haste. Who do you think you are to try to order us around like that? You've been even among our ranks for even a fortnight. Well, that's what you think, but I've been playing Fortnite since before you were born. And you know what I think? I'll be burning this for just a moment. Return my bow at once, you trollop. What does that mean? Hold on, what does that word mean? Can I say that on Twitch? I don't know if I can. Oh well. Not what I was expecting. Sun's about to set. Right on time. My lord, she's among the sentries. Do you know who she is? Fear not, she's nothing to worry about. Just don't get on her bad side. Who learned what? Trank bow. Steel bow. I was hoping she'd take the longbow. Oh, they're enemies now. But she's not. Why such low strength? Wait, are the caps all different? Yeah, they're slightly different. Why is the Cavalier strength so low? Did I end after the boss? Yeah. Yeah, because I was about to go into the abandoned ship, and it didn't seem like it'd be quick, so decided I would do it next time. So I'm playing this kind of new ROM hack I found of Sacred Stones. What does the Trank Bow do? Yeah, that's what the guy said. Yeah, I didn't want to commit to such a long dungeon. We only have one of those. Can she take care of all these guys on her own? Oh, you just have a sword. No, they all have swords. You can't use it. What is this hack? Cavaliers can't use javelins? Non-existent. It looks like everyone only has one. What is that? And there's weather? Oh, wait. Oh, if this doesn't impair our movement, that is cool. What? Oh, wait, these two have to escape up here. But these two have to escape down here. That is cool. Who's the boss? Thunderstorm. If weapon weight is greater than enemy weapon weight, plus 2 damage, plus 15% hit, and 5 crit. Kanto, Adept, and Focus. Pookie fella. A former cavalier now serving Grado in hopes of restoring his dead wife. Sounds a lot like another Pookie fella I know. These guys drop anything? No reason to fight them. She doesn't do damage. Why'd she get a full level from that? They can't cross over the top. Oh, he's lit up because he has the Zombot though. She's safe there for now. Yeah. Everyone gets to escape. I wonder if this has the ratio escape, where if anyone's left behind, they die. How someone has to be the last who you assume is a lord. I doubt it. Yeah, this person has to be last. I mean, I didn't check if she could escape before them. If she could escape before them, then it would have the ratio escape, but if not, then it wouldn't. Are you injured? What? Oh, no. I'm fine. But you look so pale. I'm fine. Fine. Yes, something about that blizzard felt oddly relieving. Well, I think we best... Wow. Well, I think we lost the Empire's goons, and I can see the clearing up ahead. Best to get some rest. Chapter 0X? Is there a chapter 0? Or was that chapter 0? It said part 1. There's a clearing just up ahead, and yep, there's the fort. Nikolai may not... No. What? Oh, Nikolai may not be known, but I myself used to be acquainted with some of the folks who hang out around this place. Folks from your time in the military? No, this fort hasn't been used for anything like that ever since the Empire claimed this territory some 100 years ago. It's of little strategic value anymore now that the mountain range no longer marks the border. It serves as little more than a getaway from the mundane reality of regular life among those that live in the neighboring villages. We do get some odd travelers passing through every once in a while though, present company included. About the most interesting thing that ever happens up here. Sure looks pretty crummy. What do you expect? It's old as the snow on these very mountains. It's not like so much worse shape than just about anywhere else you'll see outside the capital. Anyways, come on, we're almost there. Verdane, what was that? Probably just some animal looking for something to eat. Probably won't be us. Yeah, probably won't be us with the hunters in the area. They like to eat too. Besides, stuff like that will echo through the valley, no problem. You've got nothing to fear. But hey, here we are. And head on in there. Try to find a fella that goes by Argyle. Last I heard, he runs this joint nowadays. Aren't you coming? In a moment. Just going to put old Busey in the stable for the night. Don't worry, most of the folks in here should be half decent people. Oh, this is cool. I know what they were going for. They were going for like the Gaiden style exploration. That's pretty cool. How goes it? We have infinite movement. Oh yeah, that's a really cool way to implement it. Haven't seen you around these parts before. Can I go on the stairs? That is so cool. Is this common, or is do a lot of ROM hacks do this, or is this a new thing. Can I go to the chests? Nope. Yeah, it is. I know, but I didn't know they were this far. Doing like basically emulating Gaiden. Listen here, boy. I thought I told you I don't want to be seeing the likes of you around my daughter anymore. Understood? He's fine. It's about that time of day again anyways. And you? I'm fine. My name's Roscoe. A pleasure to make your acquaintance. I live with my grandmother in a small village just south of here. I try to help her run her orphanage for some of the other villages, children in this mountain range. I'm what some might call a saint. Yes, as majestic as these peaks may be, I've seen many poor souls disappear. Among them, perhaps lost in the beauty, I try to teach the children some of the basics out here like hunting, fishing, and even mining ore for some of the older and stronger kids. How very admirable of you. All in a day's work, really. It may be a daunting task, but I can only hope, for those poor bastards' sake, they don't end up sharing the same fates as some of their folks, even the fairer ones. Seeing them learn and understand my teachings is one of the last few things that really warms the cockles of my heart. Especially since I know I won't always be around to help them. And what about your just give him the same voice. And what about your friend down there? Does that always happen? Friend? Heh. Yeah, let's change up his voice a bit. That's Bergman, and he's one of the strongest warriors in all these mountains. The only thing that man loves more than arguing is drinking. See all those flagons around? If no one else were here, he would drink this place dry in no time. He lives in a larger village across the river from mine. He usually comes up here after a long day of arguing with his family and the other folk in town. No one dares try to stop him, so we just let him tire himself out here. I've been cutting a fair amount of our ale rations with the water lately, and he's not yet seemed to notice. Just trying to protect himself and his family from, well, himself. Where am I? Where'd I go? Oh. I'm upset we can't get any of this treasure. Can go inside that room. Can we? Yeah. But there were some pretty important decisions made in here years ago. Wonder if there's anything interesting in all these old bookshelves. Hey. This is like a recreation of Gaiden exploration, and in Gaiden you can open closed chests. I did check the open one. See? Nothing in it. I mean, I could check all of them. There's nothing here. Nothing? 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 What do you mean? I checked all of them. What are you talking about? Oh, so this is where we go to end it, I guess? Okay, a chest is closed. The others are open, and the closed ones are one I don't check. I checked them all. I don't know what you're talking about. Guys on it. Oh, that's the last guy I had to talk to. What? Am I gonna go on every tile now? I'm not doing that. Oh, okay. They both go up. Well, these ones both go down. Okay. Is that Hayden? Is that the guy's name? From Sacred Stones? Is that just the same portrait? Nikolai sent you here, huh? An old friend of mine, that one. So tell me, what brought you here to these parts? Same portrait? Yeah. You said you were taught by the same Urel, eh? One of our scouts said he was seen out west at the Old Horizon Castle. Perhaps you should pay a visit? I've also been informed these Empire goons are absurdly flocking back towards the capital. If you're trying to head east out of the mountains, it'd be wise to avoid the crossing for a few days. That being said, you're welcome in our little old fort here anytime, so long as it still stands. Why don't you take a look around the place? Come speak to me again when you're all set, and I'll show you to the sleeping quarters. Okay, does that mean there's something new? Doubt it, but won't hurt to check. Yeah, nothing new. All set? It is getting pretty late. Here, follow me. Ah, what a day. Finally, time for a little rest. I can't move!
Hide me from the light, my child. I will show you another way.
Edgy. Ugh, what was that? I think I need some air. Worry? Ah! No! Oh, Verdane. It's only you.
Can't sleep, huh?
Not quite, I'm afraid. But look up there. Isn't it lovely?
Yes, indeed it is. The moon's light reflecting on the snow, the colors painted across the sky and fitting the valley, the snowdrops dancing on the breeze. Most definitely a sight for sore eyes, to say the least. You only ever see anything like this up here in the mountains. It's really beautiful, isn't it? Now please tell me, what's on your mind at such an hour?
Well...
All set to head out, Ori?
Ah, Verdane. My teacher was headed over to the Old Horizon Castle, and Argyle suggested we avoid the border until the commotion from earlier settles down. Correct me if I'm wrong, Verdane, but if memory serves, your village isn't far from the castle, no?
Quite the memory you've got there. Yes, my village is just to the north.
Apologies for eavesdropping, but did I hear you're heading west of the castle? I have a very important delivery in one of the nearby villages. Please allow me to accompany the two of you. I may not be much of a fighter, but I can hardly fend off a feral hound of my own. But I'm pretty handy, and I've got some potions that I'd be glad to share if you need them.
Consider yourself lucky, friend. The more, the merrier. We may very well be in need of your services.
On our way then. You've no time to spare. And Verdane, I believe this belongs to you. You best not leave it sticking out of the snow like that. Some fool may end up stepping on it. Now you can keep making those city-old wooden carvings I know you like to make. A chipper. Is it like a rapier?
Your old man should be back from the castle any time now. Once he comes back, we'll head on over there ourselves and meet up with your uncle and everyone else. I've heard talk there's been some bandits spotted in these mountains. We'll let our men take care of them, but stick close to me just in case, alright?
Where's the Hummy train? I want to be as strong as Papa someday. And then even stronger.
Settle down, kiddo. Of course I'll help you train. You're going to have to be faster than that. More thugs, eh? Stay by me, Ori, and stay on alert. I bet if we can find and take out whoever's leading these guys, we'll be out of these woods and onto the castle in no time. So we got a new girl, Lucian? Sprightly merchant out to prove himself. Okay, it's a guy. Youngest of 7 brothers. Musicians whose melodies aid allies. Got a demo potion. Vulnerability. How did I think that was a girl? I don't know. The round eyes. Spirit dust too. So what's the point of him? Awful bases. Horrible growth. He just comes with potions. Oh, he can use staves too. But doesn't have any. What does a chipper do? To my, is there a point to it? Can it do anything besides, like, fight? $14, I have to use the special tome. And the accent no one can use. Oh, that is a staff. Stats +1 and rates +10 for 1 turn? Only 5 uses, but that's disgusting. Have you seen that drunk fella from the southern village? I sure wouldn't want to get on his bad side. I heard he can fell a tree with one swing of his axe. And did you see what he did to that bridge not far from here? It's such a pain having to travel around the mountain. Hey, Rico with the raid. I don't know why my alert box isn't playing the sound. Did it play it for you? Did I know that cars are made out of wool? I did. I made one in Minecraft a few weeks ago. Okay, now it played. Don't know why. Whatever. It's weird. And do that. Did not. Okay, it's weird. Been meaning to change them up anyway. Anyway, hey, what's up? How did Majora's Mask go? Still see that young boy do it day in and day out. Young love reminds me of my youth. Yeah, how far have you gotten? You on the stone temple yet, or did you already pass that? Alright, that's pretty sick. Minus what was clearly a panty shot. That I didn't want to move so many times. What room? Stone Temple? Was it the Deku room where you have to fly from fan to fan? Ooh. She's cute. She has no arm though. Oh no, that is her arm. Just look weird. Look, it's snowing. Oh, that's the same guy from before. It's been snowing since the other day. Where have you been? I was so busy, I've completely forgotten to look outside.
It's so pretty. Let's go. So that guy is a fighter. Roscoe. Soft-spoken mountain man from Veritas Horizon. Loves to teach. Odd rhythm and shove. Meg growths. Good strength at least. And Elena. Is that Aegis? Provides. Completely nullifies a physical attack. Nice. With pivot. Good growths for a healer. Sweet and spicy young lady. Daddy issues. You finished? Oh, you finished the game? Oh, so died in one room. On the moon then? It would have been Goron? Yeah? Nice. That was your first time playing it, right, Riku? What'd you think of it? I haven't played it in a while, but Majora's Mask was my favorite Zelda game. I don't play it as much as Ocarina of Time, though. Ocarina of Time's just an easier game to replay. What rally do you have? Luck. Majora's Mask went well. You actually did really well in the last dungeon, but the console did as soon as you beat it. Oh, you were playing on the N64? Or like the virtual console. Can you tank both of them? 2 defense, 10 and 10. Can't. On Wii U, Yeah, glad to know you enjoyed it. Gotta go. Have school tomorrow. Should probably start sleeping. Yeah. I always forget about school. Like, I'll call up my sister and be like, hey, you want to have your kids come over and hang out for a bit? She'll be like, no. It's school, like, they still have 3 hours after school. I'm like, oh, yeah. Yeah, that's the thing now. It's so weird with them not being, like, physically in school. It just doesn't register me that they have school. Freaking out, though, because you went rock climbing today. A freaking 1 out. How'd that go? Oh, the yellow-green hair on the fighter looks like a bad randomizer palette swap. Anyway, yeah, have a good night, Dylan. I have you. You didn't get hit, so you should take on this guy. Just fine. This guy's an enemy? Why does he have weapons? Wait, is he the boss? No. Who's the boss? I'm guessing that guy. You're gonna feel it so bad tomorrow and went well. there for a little over 6 hours? Ow. Well, that's cool. Within 2 spaces. Doing it for over 6 hours. Yeah, you're gonna be feeding that for weeks. Do you double yet? No, you're not doubling them, mercenary. Oh, dearie. Have you seen my sweet Roscoe around? Please give this to him if you do. And tell him Grammy loves him. Post the pictures of your hands after doing it. They're skinned up to hell and back. Ow. Oh. Been there for a while since most days you go, you're there for a little over 4 hours. I mean, I guess that's not too long a time if you really think about it. I haven't done much of anything like sportsy in a while, but I used to go skiing. I would spend the whole day out skiing, so more or less the same thing. Same concept, I mean. Roscoe, what'd you get from her? A Vol? Can Roscoe take these guys? 6 defense, 24 HP. I mean, that guy's not an issue. It's just this one I'm worried about. Dragon Spear? Armored March? +2 move? Wow. That's cool. Anyway, 19 attack, 11 attack. I'm assuming weapon triangle is 1. So that would be 18 attack, 12 defense. Yeah, he's fine. Can you double, potentially? No. Can't double anything with it. Got a 5-day password today, so you're gonna go again Thursday before work if you don't get called in. Nice. There's no way to cross that bridge. Is that what the chip is for? Nah, we can't get across it. Can you walk? The merge can walk on water. Can you walk on water? Maybe. So what other games do you have left on the list? You've played this year Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, Link's Awakening, the Oracle games, and Minish Cap. So what's left for you? It's these guys too now. Droppables, Iron Lance, and a sword. The sword will be okay for us. Wind Waker's next. Ryu's forcing you to play it. We can do a bit of smacking you with the axe for until we're ready. Aurelia gets over here. Will she double him? No, I think she has the same speed. Six. So even if it's +1, she won't double. There's the boss. Is he going to move? He was supposed to get the iron merch buff from this guy. Oh, he has it himself. Supposed to be more games, including Wind Waker. You going through the whole catalog? I can kill the child. Just 8 of them. So after win. Did you guys do Twilight Princess yet? If you haven't, I'm guessing you'll do that, Skyward Sword, and then Breath of the Wild. Boss does move. And he has a javelin. I might have to use a demo potion. Oh, that guy just... he left. He's not having any of this. Oh, the kid left too. Wanted to kill him. You do double. Give you +1, it won't matter. Get the kill with Roscoe. Nah. Was that village always destroyed? Can I talk? Can I talk and do an action? I think I can. Ah, Aurelia. It is good to see you are well. Roscoe, it's good to see you made it home to your village last night. Ah, yes. I actually stopped by another village last night to see a friend of mine. Hello there. This is Elena. She's not much of a fighter, but she helps me in taking care of any injured animals in town or in the wilds. People too, of course. If you need any help, just ask. And if you really need it, I bet I could use the staff just like Roscoe's axe. Is that so, huh? So where were you two off to in such a nice morning? We're going... off to the horizons, I guess. We're going to the castle to see the flowers! See the flowers. But Dane and I have also headed that way. I'd love to see the gardens too once we're there. End it with a crit. Ah, Roscoe. It's been too long. Would you like it if we decided to come back out to the horizon? I thought you spent all your time nowadays up at the capital. I still make my return here every once in a while. You know, most of my family lives not too far from here. Of course, always a pleasure to see you in return. So what brings you to this side of the valley? We made a bit of an ambush on our way east out of the mountains, but oddly enough, it seemed to be at the hand of some far-off travelers. Pretty ill-suited for the cold, we spent the evening at the old valley fort after being chased out of Throes, brought by the sentries. I've spent some time at the fort yesterday myself, but it seems we didn't cross paths. I left for Elena's village just after dusk. I did, however, meet your friend Aurelia up there. Did you now? She seems like quite the mage from the little time I've spent with her. A nice young woman. Speaking of which, it seems those two are getting quite well acquainted already. Were you calling for us? Oh, not quite actually, but I am glad to see that everyone's faring well after that little skirmish. That nice night's sleep helped, that's for sure. You're telling me he... What? Well, back to matters at hand. We thank you for your assistance out there. It's been quite an exciting few days. Did the day pass since the battle we just had? Because some creepy dude was standing by her bedside the whole night. With blood-stained text. Is it always so violent up here? This sort of behavior where I'm from is pretty well regulated to the local arenas. It comes and goes. The way these folks are acting, like they've all just been kicked out. Wow, that I can't read. I don't know why I play dialogue-heavy games. I don't know how to read. I'm illiterate. However, that rough old tavern up in the city after drinking spoiled ale. I don't exactly know what all that's about. Real shame everyone can't just get along, or at least pretend to. That's exactly how things operate back home. The cold must be getting to you all up here something fierce. And now that you're dealing with this lot, we'll be pleased to accompany you two. Very well, let us not waste any time merrymaking here. Onward! Hey, wait for me! I forgot about him. Alright. We're gonna be calling the stream here. Just wanted to give this ROM hack a little test to see how it was. But it's okay. It's definitely not finished, but like some of the stuff they try to go for. Anyway, I'm gonna end the stream here. So, Riku, thanks for the raid, and I gotta catch one of your streams soon. It's just that like when you stream, I'm either streaming like tonight or I'm at work, where it's difficult to sometimes. But I have notifications on, so I do see when you go live. And Murs, thanks for hanging out for so long. While we end, I'm gonna see if I can find someone to either host or raid. So stick around for that. I would, but I don't want her to know my username. Oh, this fucking guy. This fucking guy. We're raiding this guy. Alright, guys. We're gonna... Hold on. Slash raid. Alright. Yeah, guys, so thanks for watching. I'm gonna go live tomorrow. My friend, this guy, and another friend of mine, we're gonna be doing a 3-way Pokemon Black 2 and White 2 Soul Link. So that's gonna be a lot of fun. And yeah, see you guys tomorrow.